when we're reviewing applications, what we look for is a story. So who are you? What drives you? What gets you up in the morning? What have you enjoyed? What do you want to do? Where do you come from? It's those kind of things that we look out for, rather than the what you have on paper and what you studied. Most people try to act very, impressive in their application. So they'll throw in a bunch of what they think are keywords to show us that they know and understand marketing. But most of the times, those are said very clunkily. So when we read those applications, we know that you don't know enough, or you don't know anything in fact. And I mean, most of us hardly know anything as well. And that just comes with the job. So please don't feel obliged to put fancy keywords in your application. We don't expect you to know anything. I know that you're just an undergrad, you haven't been doing this for long. You don't know what that looks like in practice. And I don't expect you to know any of that. So what I'm looking for are your personal qualities, what drives you, the transferable skills, and then your story. So because I come from a working class background, ideally I'd want to give this award to somebody who also comes from a very similar background and doesn't know anybody, is afraid to ask the stupid questions, which actually aren't stupid, and wants to make something out of themselves, and just needs a tiny little stepping stone on their journey towards whatever they want to do. So that's something we're looking out for too.
So my advice to a candidate would be to choose a subject that you have a genuine interest in and is going to give you a genuine advantage in the employment market once you've completed.
I think I would probably say, if you're going to come into an environment like this, you need to be able to be dynamic, be prepared to be adaptable. You will often find that when you come into a role like this, it's not always what you initially expect. It certainly wasn't when I started this role. You kind of have to come in, you have to be able to do pretty much anything you can set your mind to. And even if you turn up and it's not quite what you expect, stick at it. Because the lovely things about internships is that you are learning what you want to do. And although you might be gaining experience in an area, even if you get to the end of it, you say, it's not really for me, you can then apply those skills elsewhere. So I think having that ability to be adaptable is amazing.
The things we try and do at StudioHawk is like soft skills, and I've had to learn this by just being on the job. I worked in pubs, I worked in nightclubs, and just working at StudioHawk. I'd say some of the soft skills, don't be afraid to, you're going to have to network. You're going to have to make friends, you're going to have to meet people. I am shy as anything, and I have a really small circle of friends, but being here in the UK, I didn't know anybody. So one of the things I would say is meeting people, building connections, building that framework, being able to talk about who you are, what you want to do. Don't feel afraid to also outreach to people as well on LinkedIn. When people are, and I've got that before where kids will send me a message, even if we've gone through a hiring process, hey, can you help me? Can you look at my CV? So I would say some of the soft skills, talking to people, introducing yourself, getting comfortable with that. I know we're all shy and I have to go speak to a new person. You're going to have to do it in life. And once you get over that hump, the world's your oyster. That's one of the big ones, is that confidence, or building that confidence, because not everyone has it. Soft skills of talking to people. I would say improving your method of working or organisation. Some people are traditionally organised, some people aren't. Like me, it takes me a while to get used to it. Savari's very organised. So those are the two big things: is how do you organise yourself and organise your time, and being able to talk to people and make new friends. Because I think in any role that you apply for, if you can do that, you open up other opportunities and showcase to people that you are efficient and can do things really well.